Hi everyone, this is Christy with more exciting updates about the ministry. I am physically standing in our new property at 285 McDowell here in Asheville. The room I'm standing in is actually our large conference room. This will be our largest space in the building that will hold up to 20 people for meetings and special events. So we are excited to see this room come to fruition. Our move date has been expanded just a little bit. We thought we were going to have certificate of occupancy early June, but as with all construction, we've had a few bumps in the road with some things, but it's going well overall. Now we expect to get the certificate of occupancy at the end of June. So right now we anticipate moving in early July, but we will come back to you with more information once that is a little bit more settled in stone. We do believe we still have some opportunities that you can help us with some artwork we need in the building, some tables, some lamps, but we have just been covered up a little bit with a few issues that have popped up with the construction, and so that information is forthcoming on ways you can still help us with the property, but look for that at a later date. The update on Haywood County is that we are still waiting for the permit to actually begin the construction in that space. Now it's minor construction in Haywood County, but it will take 6 to 8 weeks to complete everything. So pray with us that we can get the permit and get that rocking and rolling. Our current location in Haywood is still open until we can get moved to the new location. At the end of April, we had our Ezekiel's Journey 5K event. That went extremely well. The Lord was so gracious with beautiful weather that day, and we were grateful for that. The event overall raised more than $42,000. Thank you to all the sponsors, all the churches, all the individuals that came and either ran, volunteered, cooked burgers, so many different parts and pieces. So thank you for making that a success. We have just opened up registration for our sporting clay shoot. It will be held on the Biltmore Estate again this year. That will be Friday, August the 22nd. So if you want to sign up a team, please do so now. The registration is open on our website. In closing today, I want to share a few client updates with you. We go on highs and lows in our building with the client stories that we hear. The happy stories that we had a couple physically drive 4 times from upstate South Carolina to our Asheville facility for services. Because the abortion laws are stricter in South Carolina, she was strongly considering an abortion, but afraid she might be prosecuted or something else if she went somewhere in South Carolina. So she came to us very undecided. We kept doing ultrasounds, kept supporting her and her boyfriend, and after 4 visits, she has chosen life. They then drove back to North Carolina for a 5th visit just this week. They did a compassion scan because she had had some previous pregnancy losses in her pregnancy history. So it was a little bit of a long journey getting her to the point of choosing life, but we are so thrilled that they have chosen life, and they are now super excited about this baby that will be born in a few months. The sad reality though of our work is not all pregnancies end well. We had a young lady come to us. She shared with us at the visit for an unplanned pregnancy that she had experienced 4 past abortions. She sat in our office and said, I really should keep this baby. I shouldn't keep going through with abortions. That's what she said to our staff. We were praying for her, supporting her. We did our follow-up a few days later. She texted back to say she had gone through with her 5th abortion. You pray for that young lady and pray that we can maybe help her see the need for the post-abortion support program in the near future. And finally, pray for another sweet family that we are walking alongside that a few years ago had a pregnancy loss late in their pregnancy. They were devastated, as you can imagine. More recently, they became pregnant again and just lost another child late in pregnancy. As you can imagine, this family is devastated. Pray for them as we support them in their grief journey. So the Lord gives us highs and lows every day in the work that we do. But your prayers, your financial giving, they make all of this work possible. And when we physically get here to this new location that will triple the space of what we have now, we look with excitement at the Lord continuing to grow and expand the ministry. Thank you, and we'll be back soon with more updates.